Welcome back from the DHA Sports Club, Moin Khan Cricket Academy, Karachi, where the second match of tonight, DHA Dabangs are taking on Clifton Popular. And news from the centre is that Clifton Populars have won the toss and they have opted to bowl first, a little surprisingly for me at least, but we'll see what they have to offer. It's going to be another very good game of cricket. Looks as if it's going to be Farhad Abdali, the man on your screen, will be starting the proceedings. He's a left-arm quickie. And taking strike is going to be KC Khurram Chakwal.
Yes, play!
Here we go. And there you go. In the slot, and welcome to the bowling crease. And sails over eventually for the maximum. This is KC for you. As is another one. This time he goes over cover. And that's gone all the way as well. Couple of sixes to start the proceedings. Entertainment already, Zishan. And again, flick of the wrist and away she goes. That's another one. 3 of 3. He's non-stoppable at the moment. There you go. It's a no ball. Alding shot to the wound and it goes all the way. 4 of 4.
Well, this is an onslaught, and so far the bowling side have no answer to that. 4 maximums to start off the campaign, 4 maximums to start the innings.
Gotta got that Yorker right. It's not going to help. The length deliveries are not going to help his cause. It's a couple of bounces and over the boundary for 4 through mid-off. He goes big. This time it's Umar. And it's gone all the way. That has to be the biggest of the night so far. It's 37, would you believe, after first over. And there you go. Have a look at that for a shot. It's gone for 4, not gone all the way, but it was an amazing stroke of cricket. It was slow in pace and it went high in the air. Now somebody has to get underneath it. Someone lining underneath it and makes a good reverse cup. And that's the end of Khurram Chakwal. Will be much relieved, Clifton, to see the back of this guy. At the moment, Umar is going to be on strike. And Umar goes big this time. It's very high in the air. And it's safely gone all the way, I reckon. Yes, it is. Another maximum.
Full toss, put away on the leg side. It's going to be a flat... No, one bounce into the fence. Outside edge, is it? Yes, it is. The finger is going to go up.
Well, the persistence with that line and angle eventually helping the bowler's cause. 63 for 2.
Shot.
He goes big, and this is what Waqas is known for. It went a country mile over mid-off for a half a dozen. Come on, umpire, put up your both hands. He goes big, he goes long, and it's a Waqas airliner once again, but lands in the hands. Unbelievably caught. They're losing wickets in clumps as well. They're hitting sixes and losing wickets, so it's a mix-up. End of the third over. It's 72 for 3.
Another one, even bigger and better, and it's gone many a miles. Balls are traveling and visiting the boundary ropes regularly. Oh, Yasir Mushtaq has hit it in the air, and that's exactly you are talking about. And finally, bowler got it right, and Yasir Mushtaq gifted a catch at the long on boundary, and 4th wicket falls. Oh, he caught that away and cut that away magnificently. It has gone all the way. Siptan, umpire, raised his arms and signaled it a half a dozen. Edged it. Going to be out. It is. Fielder was there at the flying slip, one may call it, who took that one gladly, and another wicket falls. Facing Irfan, and he straight away launched that one out of the park. Another 6. What a way to start his innings. He hooked that one away onto the onside. Fielder was down at the long leg boundary and he caught that one beautifully. He had to run, had to cover a bit of territory to get under the ball, which he did pretty well, and at the end caught that one very, very nicely. 1 or 2 for 6 now. And straight away, he caught that one over wide mid-on for a 6. It's a lot of 6s. In fact, too many 6s. That was a very good ball. And it's going to be a run out. It's going to be a run out. Yes, it is. 114 for 7. Single on the last ball of the innings. And it called leg byes by the umpire. So they have finished their innings, I reckon, at 120 for 7. It's a very good score in 6 overs.
The umpire calls it play. Fast bowler is going to start the proceeding from the gymnasium end. He's going to come around the wicket first up. Hit away on the offside into the gap. That might go all the way for 4. Yes, it does. So an excellent start as well for Clifton Popular. Fast ball has been dispatched for a boundary on the offside. This time taking the aerial load. Is that going to be the first maximum of the innings? You betcha it is. A boundary and now a maximum. And even Clifton Warriors are up and running. Short pitch delivery. That has been smoked on the leg side. That is going to go into the stands. What a way to get off the mark with that too from the captain. Hitting it up in the air. It's into the gap. One bounce into the fence, or is it a maximum? Yes, it has been signaled as a boundary. So once again, Fahad starting the over with a boundary on the offside. A big shot attempted. Down the ground it goes, and it goes over the boundary ropes as well. Once again, a 4 followed by a maximum coming from the batter Fahad. Pick-up shot on the leg side. That's going to travel to Journey as well. All of the batters from both the teams are showing no mercy whatsoever to the ball.
Shot of the day to me.
Against Fahad. He goes straight. He goes long. And he goes for yet another maximum. That has been the story in this over. It's the third of Zohaib. 26 of the over. Another swung away on the leg side. It's into the gap. That's going to go all the way for 4 as well. So that's the over they were looking for. 3 maximums and 3 boundaries. Make that 30 coming from that over of Zohaib. So it's going to be Awais Salim starting the third over. 4 fielders outside the inner ring. Starts off with a short delivery. Put away on the offside. Beautiful batting once again. This time coming from the batter Fasad. Now he decides to go big as well. And that's going to go way over the stadium. And the crowd really enjoying it.
Very good striker of the ball. He goes big this time. Doesn't get the elevation, but certainly in the gap for a boundary. Down to mid-wicket. First boundary in this over. He goes big. And he goes massive. And eventually he comes down, but out of the ground. What a shot to start the proceedings. Welcome to the bowling crease.
जी आई एम वेरी मच एक्साइटेड अबाउट इट और आप देख रही हैं पीछे के कराची की रोशनियां बहाल हो गई हैं और वी एवरीबॉडी इज एंजॉयिंग दिस मैच और खास तौर पर देखिए क्लिफ्टन पॉपुलर इस वक्त खेल रहा है।
यहाँ पे हम आपको बता दें कि क्लिफ्टन पॉपुलर्स की एक विकेट गिर गई है।
इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन। बट दिस इज अ गेम, यू नो, इसमें गेम में ऐसा होता है।
But if you bowl that length, then you're going to go the journey, no matter it's meat of the bat or not. And it goes all the way with all the pace of the bowler. He picks that one away, but straight to the throat of deep square leg fielder. Another wicket goes down. It's Haq Nawaz, who's the latest exit. Second wicket goes down now. He goes big, and this is what we were expecting of Umar Bajwa. He's a big striker of the ball, and that is the evidence. He chips one in the air, and he's been caught brilliantly. Very good catch there by Khurram Chakwal at long on boundary. So Bajwa goes for 6 after 2 deliveries faced. He goes big this time, does Tahir, and he goes long as well. Over square leg for a big 6. There he goes. And I wonder if that is a wicket. There you go. Your prediction comes true, Kaina. Yeah, they've managed 113 runs off their quota of 6 overs and lost 4 wickets, which means that they will have to trail by 7 runs.
Welcome back to the DHA Moin Khan Academy, where the KTPL Season 3 is being played. And the third innings of this match about to be get underway. DHA Dabangs has the lead of 8 runs. And for what do you make of this 8 runs lead? But lead is a lead. And straight away, he had a wild swing at that one. But I think he changed his pace a bit. He bowled a slower one back of the hand. Left arm from round the wicket, and Vicky has got that away. Over mid-wicket all the way for 6.
Tremendous shot. Wasn't a long hit, but half a dozen.
This one is picked away, and picked away for a massive 6. 6s are being hit in every part of the ground again. He's a real class act, no doubt about that. And he goes again, and goes good enough for yet another 6. This one is going, and gone away for 6. That was some hit. And he goes again. But fielder is there at the deep backward square leg, and he caught that one beautifully. Chota Vicky fend for the big hit again.
He has to walk back. Big wicket, 15 to his name, 34 for 1 on the board.
Meanwhile, Hassan is going to continue with his second, the left arm seamer. Picked up. Is it long enough? It's sailing over the boundary ropes. Yes, it is. Perfect start to the over, this from Khurram. Another slower one. This time he decides to go straight over long over, and see you later, says it to the ball. Back-to-back 6s for Khurram. And now they are up and running once again, DHA Dabangs. 34 over 3 was not that threatening for Clifton. Once again goes straight, goes long for yet another 6. It's the hat-trick of maximums now. This time over long gone. Length. He goes flat. Is it another one? Yes, it is. Oh, someone please take it. Someone in the crowd, please take it. He'll be looking to make the grandest of comeback. He tries to go big. He has sliced it up in the air. Is it going to be taken? It has been taken.
Second wicket goes down. They are 62 for 2 at the moment.
And he decides to go straight. There is a fielder down there at long gone, but the ball is going to go over his head. A bit of a counter punch now from Arsalan. He tries to go big over long off, and he gets plenty on it. Another 6 from Arsalan's bat.
The lead in the first innings of about 13 runs. It's in the air and it's been caught. So Khurram Chakwal has to take a long walk.
So Khurram Chakwal will be walking on his way back to the pavilion. 42 of just 15 tonight for the big star. Once again, perfect execution of that yoga. It's going to be just one. In fact, they're looking to come back for the second one. Run out opportunity at the bowlers, and it's a suicidal run out. There was no way he could have come back for the second run on that occasion. That just did not even cross the inner ring.
I wonder what the chemistry was going on between both of the batters.
Full toss, picked away on the leg side, and a much needed maximum for DHA Dabangs. Missed out his length this time by just a few inches. Felt like he was almost waiting for it, Arsalan. He goes for another one. Full extension of the arm. That's the shot of the night. Over long gone for a gigantic 6.
Forget about the distance. How about that height?
So the innings of DHA Dabangs is over.
105 is the equation. Clifton Popular, they have to get 105. They did well in the second innings. First ball of the final innings. Full toss outside the off stump and plug the gap and could be a boundary. Chases on and finally ball has got to the fence. So boundary to start the over. That should have been stopped. It wasn't struck very hard. Umar again. Smashed away over long off. He has cleared the boundary quite comfortably here. It's not a long strike, but he smashed it well enough to pick up a maximum. He goes leg side. Is high in there. Will this be taken? It's a tough one. Who wants it? And it's taken. What a wicket that is. It's a huge one. Fahad has to walk back. It's a leading edge and well judged catch indeed. It was a tough one.
Picked up an important wicket of Fahad.
Boundary and 6 followed by a wicket. Umar again. It's high in the air. Where it's going to land? Is there a chance or is the maximum? It's got him! 2 wickets in 2 balls. Would you believe it? Dream start for DHA Dabangs. It's 12 for 2 on the board and they are extremely happy. Hat-trick ball. Pulled away. Will this be taken or it goes for 4? Nicely struck. Importantly, it's a well-placed shot. He goes leg side as a Shah and has got the distance. He's just cleared the hoardings and he starts off with the maximum. Beautifully played. Outside edge and gone. No doubt whatsoever. Massive deflection. Finger goes up as well. And Tahir Pindi just came and went. He knows it. He has to walk back. He went for after the bowler. He wanted to smash it over long off. Now he's walking back to the pavilion. He goes big. He goes high. And certainly has cleared the boundary by a long, long way. That has cleared the stadium. What a start that is. Beautifully played pick. Shot by Haq Nawaz. What a start. Went for the big shot. And he took on in with absolute power and class. No doubt whatsoever. Up goes the arms of umpire. He goes leg side. Is high. Is it long? Certainly. It's just cleared the boundary. It should be a maximum. He was right at the edge of the boundary. It was top edge. What a good strike. What a good strike. It has sailed over the rope comfortably. Haq Nawaz is on fire.
He gets a full toss and he hits it hard, hits it long, and it's going all the way. Oh, not all the way, it's in the lap. Oh my word, it's Guram Chakwal again. He just can't keep him out of the action.
And Asad Shah walking back after 12. It's 56 for 4. Full toss, picked up into the stand. That at least 6 rows back. He goes for another one. Once again, it's high up in the air. And that's way over the boundary ropes as well.
Here we go. And there you go. If you bowl a little short, you're going to go the journey. It's a 1 bounce 4, but they'll take it. Length, as I talk about length, he bowls 2 full, and he goes the journey again. That's another maximum. And now they're getting closer to the victory target.
Now it's a different story altogether. Shot.
Starts with a good delivery, and he's been thumped down the ground. There is a little bit of fumble, and I think he's signaling that ball has hit the skirting. It's gone for 4.
Needs to bowl the perfect of the ball. He bowls a full toss. It's up in the air. Third man fielder drops it. Goodness gracious me, that should have been taken.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me!
It's just the first game. It's a full toss. He has hit that on the leg side. It's gonna be taken. Mustafa has done it. He has provided an all-important breakthrough of Haq Nawaz, who is gonna perish after scoring 24. It's 93 for 5 with just 1 ball remaining. Yeah, even the delivery in which he got out, Daniel Shirazi is the new batter in. This from the captain. It's short. It missed everything. It's going to be a dot ball, and the defending champions have done it. They have defended this total against Clifton Popular and have managed to win this game by 11 runs.
while the defending champions registering their first victory of the season 3 in this KTPL. Here's the match summary. The first innings, the bank made 121, courtesy 37 runs by Karam and 3 wickets taken by Arfan. Clifton in reply made just 113. Fahad once again another half century for him. Mustafa was pick of the bowlers with 3 wickets, and in the second innings the Bun made just 96 runs, whereas Clifton Populars were 11 runs short.